Hey everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So, we're going back to the Lost Bastille, or however the fuck it's pronounced. I'm just gonna call it Lost Bastille because that's how I heard somebody else say it. So if I'm wrong, they're wrong. Anyway, so we're gonna start from, the Tower Apart bonfire, since we have both the entrances, the one from Butt Pirate Cove and this one from fighting the Pursuer boss. As you can see, there's a large angry man down there. They can sometimes drop a lingering, I think it's like lingering fireball or lingering flame or something, pyromancy. You can walk up this to drop over there to fight him, but we're going to go this way real quick. For some stuff. We're going to drop in here. Kill this guy. Alright, now down here, there are 3 dogs. There's also a bunch of barrels of flammable liquid, and there's a precariously placed barrel of flammable liquid here. So, we could go drop down or climb down that ladder and get gang raped by dogs, or we can do the smart thing and just kind of push that down there and blast everything to Kingdom fucking Come. I like explosives. They go boom and things die. And then I get money. Or souls. Or experience. And here's where you find the normal Silver Serpent Ring and the Antiquated Key. Yeah. And that is death. So yeah, it was like 2:30 in the morning last night, so I just started processing the video. Well, it was like 1:30, it's 2:30 by the time all the videos get done processing. I block all physical damage. Okay, now with my bastard sword, every hit actually staggered these guys without the stone ring. Looks like that's not going to be the case with the axe. So, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Now, those guys also drop, they can also drop, what the fuck kind of herb? Some herb that restores spell casting. So,
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
This is actually the first,
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
time.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Yay.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
It's a Wicker Baby. Of me, apparently.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With 2 things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others.
Nom nom nom.
And a hollow can never be human again.
Unless they use a Wicker
One can
Baby.
skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
Okay.
I suppose I've grown weary these days.
So there's a little more backstory on her. And there's a ladder right there. That's the second conversation with her. I haven't found her third location yet. Now be careful. You can work your way up here as such. Excuse me. Okay. Now, if you go that way, you drop off and you're kind of stuck over there. That goes to the boss of the area. So what we want to do is we want to go down here first. Okay, it takes 5 one-handed strikes to drop these fuckers with my current. I also cannot presently eliminate a dog in one strike. You are a dick. Now what we need to do... That rolls down there, and it did not blow up. You notice the big-ass crack in the wall. Okay. So if you had the Bastille key, or balls, but whatever. If you have the key to this joint, just say it that way. Fuck trying to... Okay, I have my fire bombs equipped. If you have the key to this place, you can use the key to open this, or you can just push that barrel down here and light it up with some fire. That'll lead to the bonfire for this area. Yay. Now, that's McDuff. He's batshit fucking psycho. Luckily, there's a bunch of shit in here. He doesn't mind us taking this, but he is blocking that chest. 5 Titanite shards, 2 large Titanite shards, 10 iron arrows, 10 heavy bolts.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy? We've got a wild one here. Shape up, I say.
Sitting on the treasure chest.
Oh, that's the guess. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn. I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
Like I said, he's a bit batshit psycho. Now, he's over here by his little candle. If we want to get to that treasure chest and get his fat ass over by the anvil... First, let's light the bonfire. And then we'll actually finally light a torch. And switch out to not waste. I mean, yeah, I got like, what, 55 minutes or whatever. Now, if we rest at the bonfire, see that his fat ass is moved.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
So whenever we get to the Iron Keep, you can find a dull ember. You bring that to him, and then he'll actually have his services available. Craftsman Hamber... I can't speak today. And some Twinkling Titanite. What I'm actually going to do is warp back to the Tower apart. Because I'd rather fight the enemies coming from that direction. Since you can't, the reason I'd rather fight the enemies coming from this direction is because resting at the bonfire and warping back, renews the explosive barrels. So, we can just go... For some reason... Oh. So we can just do that. If you're lucky, these dogs drop items, which you can get human effigies. Oh, cool, I got 2. You can get those, you can get, like, souls of, like, lost undead and lost soldiers. Yeah. Lucatiel's gone, or whatever. Ah! So if I two-hand it... Oh, cool. See, it's all of a nameless soldier, so that's like 800 souls right there. You can get some nifty little things from the dogs. Okay, then. Well. So, yeah, there's a bunch of assholes up here. We need to fight our way to the boss. This is the only way we can go right now. Now, what I like to do here, step right here, turn around, and run the fuck back. There's a lot of them. Get some life gems, which I think I'll actually use one since I got like 78. Looks like I drew everybody out. Let's run down here. That leads outside. You will fall to your death into the water. Have fun with that. I just want to come down here to... that's one way you can get upstairs.